Hey, what up, though? Happy Easter. Now, I'm gonna roll with this one. Let's set up another way. What up, though? What it do? Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. Roll with me, kick it with me. It's only a second, though. What up, though? What it do? Happy Easter, everybody. What up, though? What it do? Ah! Hope everybody having a blessed one. Hope everybody feeling good and positive and having a good Easter and having some good food to eat and having some good company and just in good spirits. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty in the city where brother get gritty. Don't take no pity, yeah. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty. Two T's, two T's. What up, Thursday, child? Like two titty, FDS, Ruck. Like two titties, Gail. No, that ain't Gail. There go me again. Oh, my bad, Cat. What up, dog? What it do? Nitty, D-City. Come rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City life, baby. What up, dog? Woody woo woo. Get a woody woo woo to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Woody woo woo. Daddy Longstrode. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty up in the D-City where brother get gritty and don't take no pity, yeah. I'm glad everybody around. I'm glad everybody checking in and kicking in and stopping in just to see what I'm up to. And you know this cat Charleston White a fool. You know, so he hard not to keep up with, man, because, you know, they got him right now like he the hottest thing on YouTube. So every time he puts something out, it's plastered all the way through YouTube. So now he's speaking about DMX before this man can even pass, before this man can even take his last breath. He got all type of reckless, ignorant, just nasty things to say about this man, you know, and his existence on this earth. And we know everybody got their good and got their worst. And we know everybody ain't no saint out here, you know. So you probably barely can find one or two, you know, if you want to count your mama or something, dude, you know, because everybody else out here is sinners. We all sinners. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jesus Christ died for our sins. That's why he laid down for our sins. You know, so we can have a fresh start, and we can be reborn. You know, and we can be truly Christians and one with our spirituality as a son of God or a child of God. So none one of us better than any other. So none one of us can't judge each other. But people always find ways to judge each other. And that's what just like trips me and flips me and have me like going, you know, just going back and forth with a thought or two, because I'm like, that's crazy as you can get for somebody else to judge someone else on their deathbed, on their last breath. That's the only way you can kick this man, is when he down. That's the only way you can get a word in that anybody will listen to. You got to kick this man when he down. Because you will never be, let me just say this off rip, man. You will never, ever be DMX, dude. I don't care how much crack he smoked. I don't care how much foolishness he done. You're not in the same sun. You're not in the same light. You're not in the same conversation. You definitely ain't right to speak about somebody that gave that much to our culture. That many memories to our thought patterns. And many smiles. And many chill times. You know, that came with all his rhymes. You ain't gave nothing, dog. You just keep talking out the side of your mouth, thinking that somebody listening. But guess what? We fooling on you like you think you fooling on us. Oh, I ain't gonna say a cuss word, but guess what? Me either, joke. I ain't saying one either, joke. You a joke. You know, I'm gonna get this paper too. That's for sure. But I ain't gotta spit on no man's deathbed to do it. I ain't gotta kick no man when he's down. I ain't gotta talk about somebody when I have no beef or confrontation with them at all. You just speaking on something for views, for subscribers, to remain in the light of your 15 minutes of fame. It bothers me, man, that people go around here bragging on murders, bragging on talk about people when they down, talk about people on their deathbed, man, and have people still support them if they a good man. You can't be a good man and all you do is things that tear down other people, dude. You a straight fool if you ask me. You know? And you ain't got no love for your own. So you definitely can't have no love for no kids. You definitely can't have no love. If you ain't got no love for their mothers, man running around here talking about he hate black women. If you ain't got no love for their mothers, how you got love for their kids? That's the first thing you cannot do, man. I don't care how bad a mother is. You cannot talk about somebody's mother. You cannot belittle somebody's mother. I don't care if she the worstest mother on earth. That's that person's mother. And you cannot go and expect anything good coming back from you speaking about somebody's mother, as well as speaking about anybody that's on their last breath. And here go your jealousy. Here go your envy. Here go your ignorance pouring out to get attention. So who the child? Who the woman now? Because all I see you doing is clawing for attention. You might as well put your skirt back on. Because we see you, girl. We see your pretty butt. That's why you keep running your mouth. That's why you keep licking your lips. That's why you keep showing out your little outfits. Like you a model or something like that. Man, you a clown. I'm gonna have to chief one now, y'all. But I wanted to get up in it. I wanted to fade up in it. I wanted to talk about it. And I want y'all to hear it for yourself, man. This clown, man. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Rock with me, kick it with me. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City light, baby. You know how we get it.
Just in case it's 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, what's up now? Let's get it. And when you hit them with that mace neutralizes the situation. Yeah, the mace. Choices. If you can't handle your thoughts and your emotions, then you weak. Yeah, you don't need to be on life. Then if you're depressed, then you need to die. Yeah, you situations and shoot guns and people end up getting killed. But the average brother, he's not a killer. He don't even have it in his heart to really be a killer. That's why they shoot from a distance. And then the ones that's doing the stabbing, they really scary. They really scary. So no, so I know they not ready, and they don't do no training. They don't do push-ups. They don't practice how to throw the punches. They don't do none of that. They just think they walk around big and bad and tough. No. Don't y'all be hollering about pray for DMX. For what? Wasn't he getting high last night? It wasn't DMX getting high last night. Don't go to praying for him now. You wasn't praying for him last week. So don't all y'all go to getting on the internet because it's trending. Oh, we found DMX. He done OD'd on dope in his brain dead. Well, that's what he get. Yeah, that's what he get. That's what he wanted. Yeah, listen, God give us all chances to quit doing dope. And the boy didn't quit. There's always warning before destruction. So all I'm saying is don't pray for DMX now. It's too late. It's too late. When you done say y'all wasn't praying for him last month, so don't get up here today when he almost dead. This where he is now. He knocking on death's door, and when you don't pray for him, then you got to get him before we get to the door of death. Say, boy, stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. Don't do that. So all I'm saying is, I'm not wasting my prayers on DMX. I ain't feel God. I ain't feel bother you by DMX, God. He knew when he was getting high last night, it might kill him. The kind of dope he used. Yeah, so now, God, if you want to take him, God. He ain't been doing nothing down here no way. Yeah, you done give him all them gifts and all them talents, God, and he want to use them and cast his pearls away to the swine. And now when it's time to die, don't nobody want to die. Now let him die. Let him go on up there and get up there to the pearly gates where the rivers flow like milk and honey. Yeah, let him go up there. The streets is paid and go. That one thing y'all kill me. Everybody out about, oh man, I'm going to heaven. Okay, when it's time to die, run to death. Yeah, when it's time to die, run to death. And one thing, I ain't gonna be no coward to death. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no coward to death. Yeah, when it's my time, I'm gonna embrace it. Yeah, you ain't gonna trick me and make me think death is a bad thing. So yeah, if DMX got to die, what did Russia say? If he dies, he died. He knew he was getting high last night. Yeah, you having fun. Yeah, before that rain stop. Yeah. Like mama used to tell me, son, it ain't fair for me to be at home worried about you. Yeah, worried about you, and you out doing what you want to do, and you having fun doing what you want to do. And while you out doing what you want to do, son, you ain't thinking about mama. You ain't thinking about if mama losing sleep or if mama worried about you. So it wouldn't be fair for me to keep worried about you. Well, if you can't battle depression, then you weak. Yeah, if you got a problem with depression, then you weak. Yeah, you can't talk all that God talk and then come on. Don't talk God talk. Yeah, if you battling depression, don't talk God talk. I don't want to hear nothing about no weak man battling depression. And depression ain't, people just like to get high. Yeah, I want to go use the cuss word. It would have been a lot funny. Yeah, I use the cuss word. But yeah, I want to get to early morning money. But listen. If you get high, you ain't depressed. Yeah, you like to get high. Yeah, you like the way it feels. You want to feel good. Yeah. If you can't handle life, if you can't handle your life choices, if you can't handle your thoughts and your emotions, then you weak. Yeah, you don't need to be on life then. If you depressed, then you need to die. Yeah, you run around here depressed. Yeah, get on up out of here. Go where he went. Do exactly what he did. If you depressed and you can't handle life, go on leave Earth. Yeah. Be good as life for you. You won't run around here being depressed. There's people, you don't live in a so weak, and you run around here moping in life, getting depressed, get high, leave Earth. Yeah, leave Earth. Yeah, we having fun. I ain't down here in depression. That means you can't deal with life. That means you ain't got the right people around you. Yeah, and you weak. Yeah, I ain't high. I ain't high. I'm just been out all night with multi-billionaires. We went to 5 clubs last night. Let me stop lying. We ain't go to 5 clubs. Let me stop lying. We went to 2 clubs last night, but it felt like 5 clubs. Yeah, it felt like 5 clubs. And listen. So what? DMX fighting for his life. You know how many people fighting for their life and you don't know their name? So I don't care nothing about DMX. I wouldn't care if he had 50 kids. Most of the kids grown anyway. Yeah, and they got some insurance. I'm sure they got some insurance on their dope fiend daddy. Yeah. I'm sure they got some insurance on their dope fiend daddy. And we all got to get out of here. Yeah. You just don't want to go like he go. Because hopefully you ain't nowhere getting high when it's time for you to get on up out of here. Yeah, I got respect for life. I got respect for the way Muddy and them didn't die over no overdose. The black folks that I know didn't die getting shot in the streets. They didn't die over no overdose. They died of natural causes. Heart attacks, gout, diabetes. Yeah. They sit somewhere smoking, getting high. So what? You die like that. You supposed to die like that. Dope fiends, prisoners, streets. Don't nobody care how you die. So what? Yeah, live an upstanding life. Yeah, my mama ain't gonna get found dead, get high in no hotel room like them. And I ain't gonna get found get high, dead high, no more. Yeah, no. Man, y'all gotta be true. Yeah, and I ain't never liked DMX no way. Yeah, hooping and hollering. And I ain't never liked him no way. Yeah. He bounce around too much. Yeah. New York. Yeah, he from New York. We don't care nothing about New York where I'm from. Yeah, I don't know nobody around here gonna wake up today and say, hey, y'all heard DMX about to die? So, man, what about that little boy died the other day? Y'all ain't said nothing about that little boy died the other day. So y'all want me to feel bad about a dope thing. Yeah, he don't care nothing about it. He don't respect life. Neither did DMX. DMX didn't respect life. Because if he respected life, he wouldn't been found dead overdose. Yeah, so how I got to respect him and he didn't respect life. Now I got to respect the life that he didn't respect. I respect this life because guess what? I got an armband. I got an armband. And I stole the bottles out the club last night. Yeah, and I stole the bottles. You know how you go to the club and you buy all them bottles and they charge you $300 for that bottle. $300. We had rosé, we had Moet, we had Crown Apple, we had Hennessy, we had all them bottles. And guess what? I stole them out the club. Hey, it's land call for alcohol. But when we got to move, say y'all ready to go? Killers. He's not really a killer. He just get himself in situations and shoot guns and people end up getting killed. But the average brother, he's not a killer. He don't even have it in his heart to really be a killer. That's why they shoot from a distance. And then the ones that's doing the stabbing, they really scary. So I know they not ready, and they don't do no training. They don't do push-ups. They don't practice how to throw the punches. They don't do none of that. They just think they walk around big and bad and tough. No. That's why they get done the way they get done. But listen, while I got all y'all in here early in the morning, this is what I want to say. Don't y'all be hollering about it. Pray for DMX. For what? Wasn't he getting high last night? Wasn't DMX getting high last night? Don't go to praying for him now. You wasn't praying for him last week. So don't all y'all go to getting on the internet because it's trending. Oh, we found DMX. He done OD'd on dope and his brain dead. Well, that's what he get. Yeah, that's what he get. That's what he wanted. Yeah, listen, God give us all chances to quit doing dope. And the boy didn't quit. There's always warning before destruction. So all I'm saying is don't pray for DMX now. It's too late. It's too late when you done decide. Say y'all wasn't praying for him last month. So don't get up here today when he almost dead. This where he at now. He knocking on death's door. And when you don't pray for him then. You got to get him before we get to the door of death. Say, boy, stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. Don't do that. So all I'm saying is, I'm not wasting my prayers on DMX. I ain't finna, God, I ain't finna bother you by DMX, God. He knew when he would get high last night, it might kill him. The kind of dope he used. Yeah, so now, God, if you want to take him, God. He ain't been doing nothing down here no way. Yeah, you didn't give him all them gifts and all them talents, God, and he want to use them and cast his pearls away to the swine. And now when it's time to die, don't nobody want to die. Now let him die. Let him go on up there and get up there to the pearly gates where the rivers flow like milk and honey. Yeah, let him go up there. The streets is paid and go. That one thing y'all killed me. Everybody out about, oh man, I'm going to heaven. Okay, when it's time to die, run to death. Yeah, when it's time to die, run to death. And one thing, I ain't gonna be no coward to death. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no coward to death. Yeah, when it's my time, I'm gonna embrace it. Yeah, you ain't gonna trick me and make me think death is a bad thing. So yeah, if DMX got to die, what did Russia say? If he dies, he died. He knew he was getting high last night. Yeah, he was having fun. Yeah, before that brain stopped. Yeah. Like mama used to tell me, son, it ain't fair for me to be at home worrying about you. Yeah, worried about you, and you out doing what you want to do, and you having fun doing what you want to do. And while you out doing what you want to do, son, you ain't thinking about mama. You ain't thinking about if mama losing sleep or if mama worried about you. So it wouldn't be fair for me to keep worried about you. Well, if you can't battle depression, then you're weak. Yeah, if you got a problem with depression, then you weak. Yeah. You can't talk all that God talk and then come on here. Don't talk God talk. Yeah. If you battling depression, don't talk God talk. I don't want to hear nothing about no weak man battling depression. And depression ain't, people just like to get high. Yeah, I would go use the cuss word. It would have been a lot funny had I used the cuss word. But yeah, I want to get this early morning money. But listen. If you get high, you ain't depressed. Yeah, you like to get high. Yeah, you like the way it's feeling. You want to feel good. Yeah. And if you can't handle life, if you can't handle your life choices, if you can't handle your thoughts and your emotions, then you weak. Yeah, you don't need to be on life then. If you depressed, then you need to die. Yeah, if you run around here depressed, yeah, get on up out of here. Go where he went. Do exactly what he did. If you depressed and you can't handle life, go on leave Earth. Yeah. Man, good as life is, you won't run around here being depressed. It's people, you don't live in a third world country. So if you so weak and you run around here moping in life, getting depressed, get high, leave Earth. Yeah, leave Earth. Yeah, we having fun, guys. Yeah, I ain't dying of you, man, depression. That means you can't deal with life. That means you ain't got the right people around you. Yeah, and you weak. Yeah, I ain't high. I ain't high. I'm just been out all night with multi-millionaire. We went to 5 clubs last night. Let me stop lying. We ain't go to 5 clubs. Let me stop lying. We went to 2 clubs last night, but it felt like 5 clubs. Yeah, it felt like 5 clubs. And listen. So what? DMX fighting for his life. You know how many people fighting for their life and you don't know their name? So I don't care nothing about DMX. I wouldn't care if he had 50 kids. Most of the kids grown anyway. Yeah, and they got some insurance. I'm sure they got some insurance on their dope fiend daddy. Yeah. I'm sure they got some insurance on their dope fiend daddy. And we all got to get out of here. Yeah. You just don't want to go like he go. Yeah, just hopefully you ain't nowhere getting high when it's time for you to get on up out of here. Yeah, I got respect for life. I got respect for the way Muddy and them didn't die over no overdose. The black folks that I know didn't die getting shot in the streets. They didn't die over no overdose. They died of natural causes. Heart attacks, gout, diabetes. Yeah, they sitting somewhere smoking, getting high. So what? You die like that. You supposed to die like that. Dope fiends, prisoners, streets. Don't nobody care how you die. So what? Yeah, live an upstanding life. Yeah, my mama ain't gonna get found dead, get high in no hotel room nowhere like them, and I ain't gonna get found get high, dead high, no mother. Yeah, no, man, y'all got to be crazy.
Yeah, and I ain't never liked DMX no way. Yeah, hooping and hollering, and I ain't never liked him no way. He bounce around too much. Yeah. New York, yeah, he from New York. We don't care nothing about New York where I'm from. Yeah, I don't know nobody around here. Go wake up today and says, hey, y'all heard DMX about to die? So, man, what about that little boy died the other day? Man, y'all ain't said nothing about that little boy died the other day. So y'all want me to feel bad about a dope fiend. Y'all, he don't care nothing about it. He don't respect life. Neither did DMX. DMX didn't respect life. Because if he respected life, he wouldn't been found dead overdose. Yeah, so how I got to respect him and he didn't respect life. Now I got to respect the life that he didn't respect. I respect this life because guess what? I got an armband. I got an armband. And I stole the bottles at the club last night. And I stole the bottles. You know how you go to the club and you buy all them bottles and they charge you $300 for that bottle. $300. We had rosé, we had Moet, we had Crown Apple, we had Hennessy, we had all them bottles. And guess what? I stole them at the club. Hey, his last call for alcohol. Or what we got to move? Say y'all ready to go? Or what we gonna do with these bottles? Nigga, all them bottles full. How much they cost? Son. Man, here, you take one, and you take one, and I take one. Yeah, look, I got it right here. and we don't drink. And we still got the bottles right there. So what we did, we went to the other club and laid them all out on the table. And then we spent, let me see, with $250 to get in. Then we paid $300 for the section. And then what we did, we just put the bottles on the table. And then it's all the women just went to come in. So then we got 1,000. I think the first round was 1,001. Hey, here go 100 for you. Here go 100 for you. Here go 100 for you. So yeah, man. I was having fun last night. We was nowhere in no hotel room smoking dope. Everybody know it. Anytime you smoking dope, getting high, shooting heroin, popping pill, that could be it for you. So that could be it for you. So don't come in here. Don't come in here saying, oh, po DMX. Po DMX. No. He was getting high, having fun. And this is the outcome and the results of the type of fun he like to have. So don't come bothering us talking about, oh, we want to pray for DMX. Man, there's better things you can bother God about than DMX. The boy been on here 50, 60 years. God let him get plenty of money. He had a quadruple platinum album several times. He got to do this. He was a bully. He robbed people. And he talked about God for a little bit. And God gave him plenty of chances to be a soldier for the Lord and the Lord's army. But he chose to sneak and get high and do all the foolish things that he did. So at some point, God got to say, listen, boy, come on home. Now you down there wasting all the gifts and the talent that I done gave you. You want to play dope fiend. You want to be dope fiend. Boy, I tell you, so at some point, you got to shake it. Listen, at some point, you got to shake it. God can't deliver you from you. God can't deliver you from you. And worst thing you want God to do is to turn you over to yourself, because you got what they call a reprobated mind. You gonna be wanting to get high and all that kind of stuff. DMX had, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. DMX had plenty of chances, and God gave us all plenty of chances, and it's always warning for destruction. I bet the last time he got high, I bet them doctors told him, now listen, boy, you smoke that stuff again, you ain't gonna be able to come back from this here. And I bet every time he got high, he had some signs and something to tell him to say, man, I might need to stop this mess. Man, I might need to stop this. So all I'm saying is, you wasn't praying for DMX last week. Don't go to putting them fingers, don't go to putting them praying in on social media, because God can't hear your prayer. You got to be consistently praying. Now, you ain't prayed for now sick person in your family. Your auntie was in the hospital a week ago. Your grandmama had to go get her foot seen about. Your grandmama's sister, which is your great auntie, had to go have a surgery. You ain't prayed not one time. Your cousin got shot. You ain't prayed for him. Your other cousin had to go in there and have her tonsils removed. You didn't pray for him to have his tonsils removed. know. So now here it is. All of a sudden, here go a new dope fiend celebrity. Dope fiend celebrity come along and about to die. You know how many dope fiends has been dope fiending? Say, boy, you know how many folk been dope fiending 40, 50 years and ain't died yet? Yeah, and they got 20 more years of dope fiending. Yeah. Say, don't worry about these celebrities. It's dope fiends you don't even pray for. You talk about them. Them little girls that pop them pills that you call pill head and be saying, oh, she like popping them pills. You talk about them people, but here it is. You get your dope fiend, crack smoking, cocaine loving rapper, gangster rapper out of New York City, and here it is. He got to go up to the upper room, and now everybody out about, oh, let's pray for him. Listen, God, don't hurt none of them. Yeah, God, play mute. Do this to them, God. Yeah, we don't. It's children we need to be praying for, God. We don't want to pray for nobody 50 or older getting high. No, but for real though, God, yeah, we don't care nothing about nobody in New York City. Yeah, we don't care nothing about nobody in New York City. That's for one thing. Yeah, Ricky Smiley nephew. We don't like nobody in New York City. Yeah, I want to cuss in this video, but I want this video to be so monetized till it's good, because I know just the heading on it go make people come look. So I don't want to cut and mess off this video here, boy. But one thing I done found out about this YouTube stuff, boy, if you do it right, and I'm talking about you do it right, and you dot the I and cross the T and put the parentheses where the parentheses need to be, boy, you can get some money out of this stuff here, boy. So listen, and I just want to show the people I can be funny without no cuss words. Yeah, I can play Sinbad. I can be Sidney Poitier. I can even be Bill Cosby. Yeah, I can play Bill, but here, I ain't got to do no cussing and be vulgar and outlandish and wild and crazy. I can be just as civilized and be just as funny as I am when I'm uncivilized. Civil disobedience is what they call it. But yeah, don't y'all come with this, y'all, he wrong for saying so. Man, y'all play like y'all cared about Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. Once Nipsey was gone, there ain't nobody picked up the marathon. Y'all died. Say, y'all play like y'all mad or y'all was sad when Aretha Franklin died. Boy, y'all ain't said nothing about it. Aretha Franklin had a 19-hour funeral. Yeah, y'all watched the whole thing. Yeah. Y'all watched the whole thing. Y'all play like y'all were mad. Say, every time somebody die, except in your family. Yeah, we don't never know. But every time somebody die, except in your family, y'all play like y'all be sad. Boy, pray for. When last time you prayed for y'all say pray for DMX? Go through your timeline. Out of all the things, and I'm sure you done had family members to die. I'm sure you done had family members to get sick. I'm sure all throughout, go from last year to now, go through your timeline, and you ain't asked nobody to pray for nobody all year long. Matter of fact, don't even go back a year. Go back to the first of the year, the start of the year. You ain't asked nobody to pray for nobody all year long. Now, all of a sudden, DMX, he done got doped up for that dope, and he done went too far. Yeah. Say, you heard they say they said OD, he done went too far, nigga. You done went too far. What you mean too far? You done overdose. Yeah, you know how much you supposed to been doing. Well, after you do it for so long, you don't know how much you supposed to be doing. Your tolerance level get high. And then sometimes you have a reverse tolerance. And so now here it is. Oh, well, y'all want me to think about his kids. Well, he got kids. Well, he should have thought about his kids. He should have thought about it. Y'all want me to think about his kids, but he didn't think about his kids. Listen, I'm inconsiderate and I'm selfish, and I don't care nothing about nothing if it don't affect me. Yeah, I'm just like every other person and every other black person. Y'all just play like y'all care. If it don't affect me, it ain't got it. Don't bother me. Yeah. But say, man, you heard about Breonna Taylor? Who is Breonna Taylor? Man, some girl that got shot over. Man, I don't care nothing about that. Yeah, man, they's way over there. Say, man, you heard about what happened to that little boy that was walking home with the Trayvon Martin bar? What happened to him? He was walking home from the store, and his man killed him. Oh yeah. Well, what happened? Well, he was man. I don't care nothing about that. Man, I got to deal with what's going on in my world. You think I can care about that? Man, I don't even know them people. Say, man, you see that video? What video? Man, I don't watch no video. That video when that police officer put that knee on that man's neck and he killed him. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Here, man, look at the video. Okay, he killed him. Okay, so what? What I'm supposed to do about it? I don't know him. Man, my rent due next week. I can't get caught up in who is this? And what is he to me? Yeah, what is he to me? I gotta pay, man, I gotta raise my kid. Oh, did his family begging for some money? Man, don't bother me about what don't affect me. What happened to him don't bother me. When I saw what happened to him, what's going on in my life supersedes what go on in somebody else's life. See, when you got a toothache, I can't feel it, so I don't care about your toothache. You see how this go? When I'm constipated, cause I ain't been drinking enough water, you can't. Your ass ain't hurting. So you think you don't, so you can't, so I don't care about what happened to you or nobody else, cause it don't affect me.
Straight clown, a straight clown for YouTube. I just had to let them fool. Yeah. Those that are thirsty, those that be wanting that attention, then they need to be brought to the light. And Charleston White, you a fool, man. You ain't got no right to disrespect somebody, especially no DMX on his deathbed. You ain't got no right, man, to even speak on his life, dog. You ain't in the same thought. Yet and still, you use your platform to do nothing but disrespect this man. And had the nerve to bring up men such as you would like to be like as Bill Cosby. Yeah, you think I ain't heard that though? Yeah. You would like to be a Bill Cosby, wouldn't you? In every way that Bill Cosby was. But you ain't Bill Cosby, dog. I was back in the days when Bill Cosby started off. You know what I'm saying? With the movies, dog. Up in Smoke. All that. I mean, that might have been Cheeks and Charms, but it was something like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, something. I just know it was the it back in the days, dog. For black movies. You know what I'm saying? Bill was the man. Had the Jello pudding, too. You ain't never be that dude, but you want to be that fool that's not sitting in jail until the end of his last days. You mentioned his name though, and all he did was some backstabbing, conniving, and that's why where he is right now, dog. He spoke about what blacks needed to do before he said anything to anyone else about what they doing to blacks. You like attention, dude. You're a prosecutor. Best. You're a prosecutor, a prosecutor love your butt. And I know when you talking about you was something or another that you speak doing cases for youth or something. You give your advice or whatever. Cause you like running your mouth. So a prosecutor loves you, man. I'm sure they call you all the time. You know how somebody can, if you want to hear the truth about somebody, man, I'm going to tell you, if you want to hear the truth from somebody, the best thing to do is just like when somebody come in drunk. When somebody come in drunk, what they want to do? They want to talk. They want somebody to kick it with. Just let them talk. You want to hear fool?
But his daughter, man, but my daughter.
Let them talk. Because ain't no way in no sense at all, man, can you ever make sense out of somebody disrespecting somebody in their last days. I don't care what they done did, what they done said, for you to even get to that thought, especially for your own gain. That take a madman. That takes somebody with no type of remorse, with no type of raising. You talking about you been raised, right? You ain't been raised worth it. That's why you claim to be from a decent neighborhood, which probably wasn't nothing but around the block from the projects. I'm from a decent neighborhood though. Around the block from the projects, yet you was able to get lost in the projects and get with a gang. But you come from a good house though. Man, you sound like a fool, yo. I'm just gonna keep it real. It sound like your parents worked too much and nobody stayed home to raise the kids. What you do, raise yourself? Man, I just thought I'd bring this to light and, just kick it. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? CWG, man. We just like kicking in and talking and putting our own thoughts on it. And that's what I thought I'd do. Put my own thought on it, you know what I'm saying? And put my own view on it. I just thought it was straight foolishness and ignorance that I had to bring it to light and shine my own attention on it, that we got a straight up fool out here, trying to act like, he's somebody he's somebody to look at, to look up to as far as our kids, or these young men. Young men don't look up to this fool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that old barbershop talk. You ain't never been in a damn barbershop, man. You ain't never been in the barbershop. You ain't never been in a man's garage. That's no hands bar. Ain't no women's in there. It's straight man talk. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it raw and straight. You ain't never been around men's like that. He ain't hard because of that. He ain't hard because he say that. You see he stay strapped. You see he keep the steel on him at all times. That cat pulled off his shirt, man. I thought the wind was gonna pick him up, man, and blow him away, man, like a leaf. He looked as light as a feather. You know what I'm saying? Forget featherweight. He was underneath that. He had a crackhead body, man. I know what crack look like. That's a crackhead body, dog. That's damaged goods. He already telling you what's popping. He got some women's looking out for him. Because he can't do it on his own. This cat ain't nothing but a Gerald, man. That sold out early. He sold out his people early, man. Talking about he done killed somebody. You ain't killed nobody in Texas and still running your mouth. Not in Texas. Now, come on now. Stop playing, dog. You trying to stunt, man, like you some female trying to grab attention all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know when to shut your mouth, man. Like, nah. You shut your mouth, dog. DMX, you ain't on that level, dog. Is you serious? You still watching his movies, fool? Trying to get your woman straight up smooth and cool. You still trying to romance off this man music. But you want to disrespect his life? You serious? Man, you a straight clown. You know, as clown as them Geronimo suits you be wearing, man. That whoever you claim sending it to you, when you already know it ain't nothing but the beauty shop that you been sitting up in, dog, running your mouth. You probably want nothing but you probably did a hairdresser in the first place. That's why you all around these women. You remind me of a cat like that. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of cats like that. You know, you definitely accustomed to being around women because you always servicing them. You know, you remind me of somebody that do hair, man. You don't remind me of no pimp. You too scary, dog. You too scary. Even when little boys are speaking to you, you calling them out. But when they speak back to you, you gotta show your strap. You gotta handle it like you claim somebody else, like nobody else should handle it out there. You telling them to handle it somewhere, something different. You judging all these little young rappers, yet you acting like you have no youth, no sense. And you still a youth when you're a grown man that's still bragging about things that he done did. That's a grown man though, right? I don't care what you accomplished, dog. I bet money a crackhead can beat your ass. Because you're not a man. You're a boy. You're a toy, dog. And you sure enough to be played with. And I'm glad everybody enjoying you and get to see a fool before he become this big star in Hollywood. Cause this is how you become a big star. You gotta sell your own out. You gotta brag about things that you done did that hurt other people. And then you gotta spit on people when they down and out. This is how you become a big star, y'all. You gotta become conniving and evil and just retarded about your thinking pattern. Oh, I got all these big words, but look what you using them for. I know all this, but look what you using them for. Then you go right to your strap. That ain't no man, dog. Do we gotta say it again? We all got gats. That ain't nothing to brag about, fool. Grow up, man. You ain't killed nobody in Texas. For real, though. You know what I'm saying? I know that, man. You ain't killed nobody in Texas. You're a liar. You ain't telling no truth on that. You need to bag that up and retract that. Either that or you a straight up snitch. Because you ain't killed no man up in Texas and then gonna claim that years later you bragging on it. Daddy Longstroke, man. Y'all already know, man. We fooled on this fool, man. I'm gonna have to let it go. But we gonna come right on back, because it's CWG. And this how we get it, baby, in the D. This how we live, you and me. Put your eyes on the prize. It's me, Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty, baby. Woody woo woo. Yeah, yeah. Woody woo woo. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. Yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come chill with your brother Frank Nitty. Yeah. What's good in the city? Yeah, yeah. My peeps, CWG, always holding me down. Yeah, yeah. Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Frank Nitty. D-Light, baby. You already know how we get it. It's straight gravy, baby, long as you got some biscuits. Yeah, we'll bring the chicken. What up, though? What it do? Woody woo woo. Daddy long stroke. What's good in the city? D-Light, baby. Straight gritty. No pity. Woody woo woo. Yeah, yeah. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. Yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty.